How did a beloved kids channel end up with a movie nobody wanted to watch? Let's dive into what went wrong with the Ryan's World movie.
Ryan?
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 That's him, Ryan of Ryan's World.
We did it! Ta-da!
Ryan, once a beloved toy reviewer, took a risk stepping into movies, but it didn't go as planned. Instead of a smooth transition, it became a series of missteps. So, what went wrong? Was it the script, the execution, or just bad timing? Let's break it down. Ryan was just a kid playing with toys on camera, but what started as a simple channel became something huge. Over time, Ryan became a big name in kids' entertainment, with billions of views, toys, and even his own franchise. From toy shelves in Walmart to his very own cartoon, Ryan's brand reached levels no one expected. He became the face of kids' entertainment, and parents trusted his reviews. Ryan's success was all about good timing, his fun personality, and YouTube getting more popular with young viewers. But, like all big things, growing too fast had its downsides. The brand got bigger quickly, with more products, more videos, and even team-ups with other creators. But there's a big difference between reviewing toys and making a movie. Going to Hollywood wasn't just about making a movie. It was about trying to turn a YouTube star into a movie star, which is really hard. The challenge was huge, and maybe they didn't realize just how tough it would be. In 2024, everyone thought Ryan was at the top of his career. He had a 10 million movie, international showings, and lots of ads promising big things. It seemed like it would be a big success. There were posters, trailers, and promotions everywhere. It felt like everyone online was ready for this movie.
What's up, Fun Squad? Our awesome friends at Ryan's World and Pocket Watch. They sent us this awesome package with lots of fun toys. We're gonna open it, but guess what else? Ryan's World is in the movie theaters. He's in a movie. Is that so awesome?
Yeah?
So cool. We're gonna be on the front row. You have to check it out. It's called Ryan's World the Movie Titan Universe Adventure. It's gonna be so awesome. August 16th in movie theaters. If you want more information, go to ryansworldthemovie.com. I'm so excited about the movie. I'm so excited about these toys. Should we check it out? Let's see what they gave us. Oh.
But when the movie came out, all the excitement quickly faded. It barely made any money at all. It was like promising the best toy ever, but giving a broken one instead. People were disappointed. Critics and audiences didn't like it. What worked in short YouTube videos just didn't work as a full movie. The fun of Ryan's World was lost somewhere in the process. The numbers tell the story best. Theaters were empty. TikToks showed vacant rows with the occasional confused parent and disinterested child.
What got us out of Dark Titan's lair? You need us. She has a point.
How's this for a point? I'm the big brother, I know best, and I'm in charge. The twins go home before they get us into any more trouble.
Even Ryan's most loyal fans didn't show up. Maybe they were too busy watching free content on YouTube, where they could see Ryan being himself without a forced storyline. For all the hype, the movie earned only around $600,000, a brutal figure for a project with a multi-million-dollar budget. The expectation was for kids to drag their parents to theaters, but that didn't happen. They released the movie internationally, but just making it available didn't mean people wanted to watch it. The movie theater experience didn't match what Ryan's audience was used to. They liked quick fun clips and interactive content, not sitting in a theater for over an hour. It was a mistake to think they would change their habits just because of Ryan's fame. Theaters thought Ryan's popularity would fill seats, but that didn't happen. So why did the movie flop so badly? Let's talk about the storyline, if you can even call it that. It starts with Ryan doing a magic trick, but his sisters mess it up. The humor was meant for little kids, but it wasn't funny even to them. Then the plot gets confusing. Ryan goes into a comic store, finds a locked door, and his friend Aiden tries to break in. Not exactly a great example for kids, right? And that's just the beginning. Once Ryan enters this strange animated world, we meet Dark Titan, a villain who looks like a darker version of Ryan, probably to make things seem cooler. But just when you think Dark Titan is the main bad guy, he gets pushed aside by an even bigger villain. The plot twists are confusing, even for adults, and the jokes are either boring or just awkward. There were no real challenges, no emotional moments, and nothing for the audience to really care about. Instead of trying to tell a meaningful story, they went for random chaos, and it just didn't work. The big question here is, did Ryan even want to be part of this movie? It's clear that Ryan's parents are the ones managing the brand. They went from toy reviews to selling merchandise, making games, and now creating this movie. But this only works if Ryan is happy and passionate about it. Watching Ryan in the movie, it's hard to tell if he was really excited or just doing what he was told. His smile seemed forced, his lines sounded unnatural, and it felt like he didn't want to be there. It makes you wonder if his parents are pushing him too hard for the sake of the brand. Another question is, how much say Ryan actually had in the movie? Did he help come up with the story, or was he just following orders? This matters because it shows whether Ryan was truly involved or just used as the face of the brand. The movie didn't feel like Ryan's ideas. It felt more like a product made by a company, and that's a problem because the brand is supposed to be about being real and relatable. One of the biggest problems, Ryan's original audience has grown up. They aren't interested in toy unboxing anymore, and a movie like this just didn't appeal to them. Older fans thought it was awkward, and younger kids found it confusing. It felt like Ryan was stuck doing the same thing while his fans moved on. Kids grow fast, and their interests change, but Ryan's content stayed the same. This is a tough situation for anyone making content, especially a kid who doesn't control his brand. The charm that once made millions of kids watch was fading because his audience moved on. The movie tried to keep both older and younger fans happy, but it didn't work. Older fans liked Ryan because of nostalgia, but that wasn't enough for a bad movie. Younger kids didn't connect with the bigger story. It was a no-win situation. Ryan's World. The movie flopped because it tried to turn a YouTube success into something it wasn't meant to be. Moving from YouTube fame to Hollywood takes real creative talent, which this movie lacked. The charm that made Ryan's channel so popular got lost. They tried to expand the brand too far, and it just didn't fit. This also highlights a problem with influencer culture, the pressure to keep expanding. Not every YouTuber needs a movie or a huge brand. Sometimes it's better to stick to what works. In Ryan's case, the brand was stretched too thin, and it showed clearly in this failed Hollywood attempt. Ryan's World went from YouTube fame to a movie flop, showing the dangers of overexposure. Kids can be pushed into roles they didn't choose, and online fame can turn bad if forced into new areas without a purpose. Maybe Ryan needs to change, or maybe this is a warning for other child influencers. The key lesson for content creators is to stay true to what made you successful. Expanding can be exciting, but if it's not done carefully, it can fail. Ryan's journey shows that bigger isn't always better, and sometimes less is more. Authenticity is more important than any big budget or marketing plan.